Welcome. In this video, I'm going to review the cryptocurrencies that I bought with my stimulus check. But before I do that, I want to make sure you guys know that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Make sure you guys seek financial guidance from professionals. Okay, so let's talk about my stimulus check. So my stimulus check, I got a family, I'm married, got kids. So my stimulus check that I was able to convince my wife to let me pump into crypto was $3,561. So that's what I started with, and that's what I invested into crypto. So let's go and review the cryptocurrencies that I bought with my $3,500 basically. All right, so let's go to this other scene. Bam. Okay, so the first one I bought was Cardano. So I bought this on March 12th, and this was actually before I even received my stimulus check, but I knew it was coming and I had some cash on hand. So I said, let me go ahead and buy Cardano because it had dumped a little bit. It was low, and I said it's a good time to buy, and I knew my stimulus check was coming. So I said, let me use this cash I got on hand and let me go ahead and buy Cardano right now while it's low. So I said, while it's at a good price, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. So the first one I bought was Cardano. So I bought some Cardano for $624. It was at 99 cents. So it was right below $1. This was, it fell down a little bit. It was right after the Mary hard fork, and it took a little dump, and it was a good opportunity to buy. So I picked some of that up. And let's go to Coin Market Cap and check out what Cardano is at right now. So Cardano is currently at $1.19. So that was a good pickup. I bought it right below $1. So it was a good purchase for me. Why I bought Cardano, I really believe in it. They got an amazing leader at the helm, Charles Hoskinson. I think Cardano is one of the best cryptocurrency projects out there. And I think for the rest of the year that it's going to do very well, depending on when the Goguen upgrade gets released. If they release it sometime this year, I expect Cardano to probably reach $3 to $5 by the end of the year. So that's my expectations for Cardano. So now let's get into the second cryptocurrency I bought with my stimulus check. And remember, my stimulus check was $3,500 because I got kids, married, all that. So the second one I bought was Cake. So I bought Cake on March 12th. And again, I bought this before I had my stimulus check. I had some cash on hand, and I said, okay, I'm going to buy it with my cash reserves, and I would replenish my cash reserves once my stimulus check comes in. Oh, but I want to take a moment to say this. If you do like I did and you buy cryptocurrency with your stimulus checks, I think it's still important to spend money and try to help the economy. A lot of people losing their jobs. So I think it's important that you spend money. So the way I look at it is, this is money that I probably would have spent a little bit at a time, maybe for like the next month or so, with a little bit, maybe $500 every check, and it would have took me a couple months. So it's almost like I got to advance on that money, and I spent it all at once. But periodically, as I get my paychecks, I'm going to be pumping some money into the economy. So it's not like I'm just using it all for cryptocurrency and I'm saying forget the economy. I think it's important that we use this money, spend it in the economy. So I'm still doing that, but I did want to invest it. So I got Cake, and let's go to Coin Market Cap and check out what Cake's looking like. All right, let's go to Cake. Okay, so Cake is at $17 right now. So what did I get it at? I bought it at $11.74. So it came up, and I have a online portfolio tracker that I'm going to bring up, and we're going to see the total amounts that I'm up right now. So I did very well on Cake, which is the full name is Pancake Swap. And this is on the Binance Smart Chain, and it's used for farming on the Binance Smart Chain. And I think it has tremendous upside because I look at cake similar to how I look at, let me see what it's called. Let me go back to it real quick. Almost like a Uniswap, and Uniswap market cap is 14 billion and pancake swap is at 2.5 billion. So I could very easily see pancake swap doing a 4x before the end of the year. So I picked up some pancake swap. All right, now let's go to the third cryptocurrency that I bought with my stimulus check. Remember, my stimulus check was $3,500. I bought Pillar. I spent $300 for some Pillar. I bought 11,170 Pillar, and I bought it at 2 cents, basically 0.026. And let's go to coin market cap and see what it's currently at. And I'm gonna go to my portfolio tracker, and we're gonna see how much I gained on it and everything. This one went up. It's at 0.035 cents. So I did a quick come up on that. This one, I really like this project because its all-time high is $1.60, and it is currently at 3 cents. I don't think it's going to reach its all-time high, but there's a lot of people that bought around this time above $1, and they're holding on to it. Hopefully it'll reach those heights again. If it ever went up to like close to $1, I'd probably start selling it, probably sell it all at like $1. It's like more of a crypto wallet. You could exchange it. It's kind of like Atomic Wallet, but I think it has a tremendous upside. I see in the chat, Mr. Shadow Guy, he says, have any Ami? No, I don't. I'm not even familiar with that project, so I'm going to have to check it out. But I appreciate the heads up. I'm going to look into that one. So I bought some Pillar, and I think it has a tremendous upside. I could see it doing a 3X before the end of the year. It's at such a low price. All it needs is momentum because look at all this time, it really hasn't had no momentum. And I think it started, you could look at the trading volume down here. It's starting to pick up, and I think it's gonna perform well for this bull cycle. All right, the next cryptocurrency that I bought with my stimulus check was Decentraland, Mana. So I bought it on March 16th. So now this might have been when I got my stimulus check. I know it was, I still might not have had my stimulus check by then. Hey, shout out to Viking in the chat room. Nice pickup on the pancake swap, 100. Yeah, pancake swap. I think it's gonna blow up. It has tremendous upside. The way people are making money with pancake swap is gonna do good. Period. Point blank. All right, so I bought Decentraland on March 16th, and it actually hasn't been doing super great since I bought it. It went up, but it just recently went back down. It's at 94 cents, so it's up since I bought it, but not up much because I didn't really buy it at the best time. It was pumping. I caught it on a slight dip, but not as big of a dip as I always like it. But it's an amazing project. Like Decentraland, I might have to do a whole video on Decentraland, but they have a lot of upside. It's gaming. They got, I think you could do NFTs on there if I'm not mistaken. The only down thing about it is it's on Ethereum, and you know Ethereum just sucks with the gas fees, but hopefully they'll figure it out and they'll get off of Ethereum. Okay, so I'm looking at it right now, and you can do, they do got NFTs on there. So, and there's people, it's a virtual video game. People are buying land on this virtual video game. It's like crazy. I'm not like even a big gamer like that, but the potential and the money in it and the backing that Decentraland has, I could see before the end of the year, I could see it above $2, maybe $3 to $5 possibly. But yeah, I think this is a long run. Like I don't see this one not performing well. Like you can hold on to this for years, and I think Decentraland is going to perform amazing. All right, so let's go back. What else did I get? I think there's only one more that I bought. Yep, there's one more that I bought. I bought Reef. And I bought Reef. So now this on the 21st, I had my stimulus check by then. So I bought Reef on March 21st, and it was at 38 cents. I bought 15,952. It cost $617. And let's check out and see what Reef is at. And we're going to look at my portfolio tracker so we can see them all together. But I just want to give you guys a quick brief synopsis. So Reef is at 37 cents right now. So this is the only one that I'm down on. It's barely down. And it is the one that I bought most recently. So it's expected that it's not going to be the highest performer. Dang, my boy Viking said he got mana. You got mana when it's at 3 cents? Or yeah, I think, or pancake swap. No, he's talking about Manny. Reef has some major upgrades coming soon. Right, I think Reef is going to pump. And let's see. It's DeFi, which is a space that I'm really, really like because people are making money. And when people are making money, it's going to perform well. Anything you got where like NFTs, as long as people are making money, making the NFTs and selling them, it's going to do well. And DeFi is killing banks. Like banks are on the out. Like they're going to have to be DeFi banks or some of these crypto banks because the interest rates, the staking you could do with these crypto these cryptos is just like the returns you would get like 30% return, 40% return on some. I like Chain X. Chain X is one of mine. I'm gonna talk about Chain X on another video. I didn't get that with this one, but I like Reef because one is on Polkadot. I think Polkadot is gonna do amazing. If Polkadot didn't have such a large market cap, I would have got some Polkadot. But this is on Polkadot, and Reef is currently at a 420 million market cap, which it's a mid cap crypto. I would rank it as mid cap, definitely not small cap once you're in the 400 millions. But I think this one is going to perform amazing as well. So now let's go to my crypto tractor, my crypto tracker, and let's look at them all together and see what I'm up and see what I'm working with. So I use CoinStats for my crypto tracker. If you guys haven't seen, I did a video where I cashed out 10,000 of my retirement, which was one of my whole retirements for, I have like a few retirements. That was one of my retirement accounts, and I bought crypto with it. I did a video on that. I need to do an update on that video soon. But right now, we're in my March 21st, my March 2021 stimulus portfolio. And so since I bought it, pancake swap is up 50%. So out of the, I don't remember how much I bought it for, but I'm up $515 on pancake swap. Decentraland is up 1.26%. It's up $12. Cardano is up 18%. It's up $112. Reef is down $14, down 2.35%. And Pillar is up 32%, and it's up $96. I wish I probably should have put more in Reef. I actually had a bigger purchase on Reef, but it didn't all go through. It only took half of it. I was trying to put 600, and I think it only took like 300 of it. And the price jumped back up, and it didn't get it. And so I just never went back and put in another order, and it never dropped back down to the price that I got it at. So that's how my stimulus portfolio is going so far. So let me know in the chat. I see my boy Viking. He says Dot's gonna do real good. Let me put the chat on the screen real quick. He says, let me see. Reef has some major upgrades coming soon. Viking, he says, yeah, hold DOT, and that will do well. Yeah, DOT's going to blow up. So let me know in the chat if you like my picks for my stimulus check money. Remember, I got a family, so I had $3,500. So these were the cryptos I got. Pancake Swap is doing the best so far. Then second, Pillar at 32%. Then you got Cardano up 18%. Decentraland and Reef are, you know, they just getting started because those are the newest ones. Okay, Viking says great picks. I appreciate that. And y'all gotta wait for this video I'm gonna drop. I got this credit card video that I'm gonna use. I'm buying crypto with 0% APR. Y'all gotta check this video out. I'm gonna drop that real soon. I'm still making my purchases on that one, getting into the crypto, but that video's coming soon. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody making that crypto money. I hope y'all safe, taking care of yourselves. Make that money. Don't let that money make you. Peace, y'all. I'm out.